Once upon a time, in a vibrant town bustling with trade and laughter, there lived a wise old locksmith named Mr. Adisa. Mr. Adisa was known throughout the town for his exceptional skill in crafting keys and locks. His small shop was filled with locks of all shapes and sizes, each one unique, and each requiring a special key to open. One day, a young man named Tunde came to Mr. Adisa's shop. Tunde had recently inherited his father's business, a shop that sold everything from fine fabrics to spices. But Tunde was struggling. He faced all kinds of challenges, difficult customers, disagreements with suppliers, and employees who often clashed. Frustrated and tired, Tunde hoped that the old locksmith could provide him with a solution. "Mr. Adisa," Tunde began, "I've heard that you can create a master key that can open any lock. I need a key like that, a single solution that will solve all my problems at once." The old locksmith smiled kindly and motioned for Tunde to sit down. "Or a master key," Mr. Adisa mused. "Many have come asking for such a thing, believing it to be the answer to all their troubles. But let me tell you a story, Tunde." Tunde listened intently as the old man began his tale. "Many years ago, a young locksmith much like yourself wanted to create a master key. He believed that one key should be able to open every lock, solve every problem, and remove all obstacles. He worked tirelessly, forging, shaping, and testing different designs. But no matter what he tried, each lock was too unique. The key that worked for one lock would not work for another. One day, an elderly traveler came to his shop with a chest full of locks, each more complex than the last. The young locksmith proudly showed him the master key he had created. "This key will open any lock," he declared. The traveler shook his head. "Young man," he said, "different locks must be opened with different keys. Just as in life, every problem you face will require a different set of skills and tools to overcome. A single key cannot solve every problem, just as a single approach cannot resolve every challenge. You must be flexible, thoughtful, and wise, adapting to each situation with a fresh perspective." The young locksmith realized his mistake and began to craft keys for each specific lock, embracing the uniqueness of each one. In time, he became a master locksmith, not because he had a single solution, but because he learned to use the right tool for the right problem. Mr. Adisa finished his story and looked at Tunde with a gentle smile. "Tunde, in your business and in life, there is no master key. Each challenge you face will require its own solution. You must be flexible and approach each problem with a fresh outlook. Sometimes, you will need patience, other times, you will need to be firm. Sometimes, you will have to listen carefully, other times, you will need to speak boldly. Recognize that every situation is different and that a one-key-fits-all approach will not work." Tunde sat quietly, absorbing the wisdom of Mr. Adisa's words. He realized that he had been trying to apply the same solution to every problem, without considering the unique nature of each challenge. "Thank you, Mr. Adisa," Tunde said, rising from his seat. "I understand now. I will approach each challenge with the right tools and a fresh perspective." With a renewed sense of purpose, Tunde returned to his business. He began to listen more carefully to his employees, understanding their individual strengths and weaknesses. He approached his suppliers with new ideas and flexibility, and he found creative solutions for dealing with difficult customers. Slowly but surely, Tunde's business began to thrive. Moral of the story: different locks must be opened with different keys. In life, every problem we face requires a unique set of skills to overcome. Be flexible, face each new challenge with a fresh outlook, and use the right tools to unlock success.